All right, let's get into something that just happened, literally yesterday, and it's got the whole BLR community buzzing. I'm talking about the latest poll dropped by none other than Kuro, one of the lead devs for Blue Lock Rivals. He asked us directly, after McNagi, what kind of skin would we want to see next? And let me tell you, two absolutely wild and hilarious options came out on top. First, and the one that's clearly stealing the spotlight, Maid Barou. Yep, you heard that right. And second, the surprisingly stylish Igaguri drip, the one where Igaguri is posted up behind Nagi in pure sauce mode. If you've been around my channel for a bit, you already know I actually talked about Maid Barou a while back in one of my older videos where I pitched a bunch of wild BLR skin concepts. And now, the community actually voted for it. It's real, and it's winning the poll by a landslide. So yeah, today we're diving into what this means, when Maid Barou might actually drop, and whether we'll see Igaguri get his moment too. But before we get into all of that, huge thanks for clicking on this video. I'm super close to hitting 20,000 subs, and every bit of support helps more than you know. If you end up enjoying this, hit that sub button, drop a like, and let's keep the hype going. So let's break it all down. This poll wasn't just some random community post, it was created by Kuro himself. That's big. When one of the lead devs directly asks us what we want, you can bet the results are going to matter. And yeah, I'm not saying other polls by different devs aren't important, but something about Kuro posting it makes it feel more official, like they're already planning ahead. Now if we look at the timeline, things start to line up. As we all know, next week we're expecting the release of NL Nagi, followed by the McNagi event, similar to the Easter Kaiser event. If you remember that one, you had to complete a bunch of quests like scoring 10 goals to get packs. And then you could either grind those packs or buy premium ones with Robux for better drop rates. I'm expecting something super similar with McNagi. And look, I just hope the devs don't make this skin limited the way they did with Easter Kaiser. Because honestly, the limited nature of the Easter Kaiser skin didn't sit right with me. And I wasn't alone. Tons of people in my comments were telling me they opened 5 or 10 packs and got it right away, while I opened 40 and got nothing. I get it, 40 isn't a huge number, but still. The RNG just didn't feel great, especially when the whole thing was capped to like 15,000. Or 25,000 people. It was frustrating, so if the devs are watching, I hope they heard that feedback loud and clear. Make it grind-based, not luck-based. If I have to no-life the event to get the skin, I'll do it. Just give me the chance. Anyway, back to the poll. Maid Barou is absolutely dominating. As of right now, he's sitting at around 69% of the votes, with over 20,000 people already voting. And the poll isn't even a day old. That's wild. People clearly want this. And honestly, I'm not surprised. The idea of the king of the field rocking a maid outfit? It's too good to pass up. That mix of comedy, personality, and just pure absurdity. It's perfect. But let's not ignore Igaguri either. That drip Igaguri design is honestly clean. It might not be winning the poll, but I'd love to see it in the game too. There's room for both, in my opinion. Now, based on the pacing of past updates, I tried to map out when Maid Barou might actually drop. Again, just my own speculation. Don't take this as confirmed info. But here's what I think. Next week we get Rayo's rework, then the NEL Nagi drop, followed by the McNagi skin event. After that, it's likely we'll see either a new style like Charles or a Shadow rework. Maybe even Yukimiya after that. And then we'll see the Maid Barou skin hit the game. But, and here's the twist, we just got King's rework, right? So it would actually make sense timing-wise to release a new skin for him soon. That could mean Maid Barou comes earlier than expected. It's all just lining up too perfectly. If you want more on why I think Charles is coming soon, check out my previous video. I broke down the dev poll where Charles crushed everyone else, getting nearly 50% of the votes. Ness was a distant second with something like 18%. That kind of gap tells you what the people want. And hey, if they're willing to take our ideas seriously like they did with this current poll, then it's not crazy to think that both Charles and Maid Barou could be right around the corner. Fingers crossed. Before we wrap, I want to talk about a concept I saw that really got me excited. Someone in the community pitched a full-blown idea for the Maid Barou skin. and it's actually genius. Picture this: a king maid-style skin that you can earn through a daily mission event. No limit on how many people can get it. You just have to grind. Already a huge win. And the cosmetics? Beautiful. His skills would have sakura flowers and petals instead of the usual effects. His awakening would feature an anime-style animation, something goofy like Barou Kyun playing on loop while he runs with an aura of floating petals. The whole vibe would shift from dark and serious to funny and kawaii. And honestly, that contrast fits Barou's character so well, it just works. It's the perfect kind of skin for style, and also I like the creativity. And honestly, it's exactly the type of update that would keep players coming back daily. Just picture this: a king of the field in a maid outfit, floating sakura petals behind every move, and a full grind path to earn it through daily quests. That kind of visual and gameplay motivation would go crazy. It gives players something to look forward to, not just another RNG loot box, but a reward tied to effort and consistency. This is why I really hope the devs lean into that idea. Let us earn it. No caps, no timers. Just put in the work and get rewarded. It's such a win-win situation. More people stay active, more people enjoy the process, and the game feels more fair and fun overall. But enough from me. I want to hear what you think. Should the Maid Barou skin be time-limited or open to everyone who's willing to grind? Are you still hoping for Igaguri, or do you think he should be saved for a future update? And out of the big things coming soon, Charles' new style, Shidou's rework, or another huge event, which one are you most excited about? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one, and I really appreciate everyone who takes the time to share ideas or feedback. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, and if you're not subscribed yet, now's a great time. We're getting super close to 20,000, and every bit of support truly means the world. And before we wrap up for real, I genuinely want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the current state of Do you feel like things are starting to heal a bit? Because from my side, it really seems like the game's slowly bouncing back. The Rio rework got a lot of positive feedback, Nel Nagi is bringing some serious hype, and the quality of animations recently? It's looking way better than just a few updates ago. There's clearly effort being put in. But is it enough for you to get fully back into the game? Let me know down in the comments. Are you enjoying these recent updates? What features or QOL changes do you still want to see? And do you think we're heading in a good direction overall, or is there still something major missing that's holding the game back? Also, just for the devs, if they're watching the video, guys, please, can you comment on what kind of skin or event would you love to see next? If you were in charge of the next big drop after Maknagi, what would you cook up? More community polls like this one for skins? New event types like an 11 versus 11 or just another skins? Or even gameplay improvements, maybe smoother dribbling or more combo-based skills? I'm seriously curious what the community's thinking. And hey, just want to say it again. Thank you for watching and sticking around till the end. Your support makes a huge difference, and I always love seeing your takes in the comments. So let's keep the ideas flowing. We've talked about a lot in this video, from Maid Barou hype to the roadmap ahead. But what's your take? Are you hyped? Concerned? Somewhere in the middle? Alright, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, stay hyped, and keep dreaming up those wild BLR ideas. Peace.